afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to the video class. In that, I will explain in that about chapter 9, polynomial chapter. In that, I will go through the introduction. Here, you already learned in 9 and 8 polynomial chapter. In that, you know already if p of x is a polynomial in x, highest power of x in p of x is called the degree of the polynomials of p of x. Here, for example, 4x plus 2. Here you know already what is the variable, what is the degree. Here we are calling highest degree. Here will be 1 and also variable will be x. And next example, 2y square plus 4y plus 3. Here highest degree will be 2 and the variable will be y. And next, for example 3x cube plus 4x plus 1. Here variable should be x and degree will be 3 and here constant term is there. For this example constant term will be 2. Constant term will be 2 and for this example constant term will be 3. For this example constant term is 1. Next, types of polynomials. Types of polynomials. In that first one, linear polynomial. What do you mean by linear polynomial? A polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. You know already example 2x plus 4. In this degree 1 it is a linear polynomial. Next, second one is the quadratic polynomial. What do you mean by quadratic polynomial? You know already. A linear polynomial means a polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. What do you mean by quadratic? A polynomial of degree 2. For example, how it will be 2x square plus 4x plus 3. Means here degree, highest degree will be 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. You go through the polynomial chapter in that first page. Here they are given introduction part. In that quadratic polynomial, a polynomial of degree 2 is called the quadratic polynomial. The name quadratic has been derived from the word quadrant. Means it means square. Quadrant means it means square. And for example, already I gave 2x square plus 4x plus 3. It is in the form of quadratic polynomial. Written in it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Here a, b, c are real numbers. Next, third one, cubic polynomial. Here quadrant means 2. What do you mean by cubic? You know already cubic means 3. Here a polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. For example 2x cube plus 3. Here degree is the highest degree 3. And another one example 2x square plus 4x4 plus 3x1 plus 6. Here first degree square 2 is there. Second degree 4 is there. Means in this highest is the 4. Means highest degree will be 4. Next you saw the exercise 9.1. Exercise 9.1 in that first main the graphs of y is equal to p of x are given in the figure 9.10 below. You will see the textbook in your home. For some polynomials p of x, find the number of zeros of p of x in each case. Here they are saying number of zeros in p of x. In that first diagram you see first graph x dash, y dash. Here they are given number of zeros, but you have to find p of x. For x-axis, see any line is there? You have to see it. Y-axis, it is the line. But here they are saying only you have to see the p of x. Take down. There is no zero. There is no zero for the given graph because does not intersect x-axis at any point. Okay, first one. Second one, see the diagram. Here also same, they are given graph, but line will be second diagram will be here. See, I said here number of there is first problem there is no zeros for means here not attached in x-axis, they are attached in y-axis. But in this second diagram here attached here one point, here is the 1 means here write down the number of zeros it here 1. The number of zeros 1 at the graph because it intersect x-axis at one point. Okay, understood? Next third diagram you see. See the textbook and neatly have to draw in your home. Okay, here see for y-axis here 1 point is there. What about x-axis? Here 1, 2, 3. Total how many? 3 is there. Here number of zeros are 3 and number of zeros are 3 because it intersects x-axis at 3 points. Okay, next remaining. Next fourth problem, here they gave graph. Here also you see the in this how many points attached in x-axis. Here it is a parabola. Here for x-axis it will intersect 2 points. For a y-axis anything not as there. If they asked y-axis we have to write y-axis. If they asked x-axis we have to write only x-axis. In this see the number of zeros how much is there? The number of zeros will be 2 because it intersect how much at 2 points. Okay, next fourth one, fifth one. See the diagram. In this fifth, see the diagram. How many points intersect at x-axis? Here see 1, 2, for this here 3, for this here 4. The number of zeros here 4 because it intersects x-axis at 4 points. clearly how it will be intersect or not. It is very important. See in this diagram, how many points intersect at x-axis. Here see for x-axis only you see. Don't see the y-axis. Here first here is there 1, and for both one side only intersect. It is the 1, not it is 2. It is only 1 point intersect, and also here also only 1 point intersect. Means here the number of zeros will be 3, and it intersect x-axis at 3 points. Thank you, my dear students. I think you all of you understood. If anything doubts or anything is there, means message me. Thank you.